Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back. I hope you are having a fabulous day because I have a whole bunch of things to share with you today and I'm so excited to get started on this Thrift Store Thursday haul. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so the first thing I've found, I am on a roll with finding vintage serving trays. This is my newest one that I've picked up, and as you can see, this is only has one tray. The other two that I've picked up in the last, like last month, have been two-tiered trays. But I really liked the handle on it. I think it's super cool. Hopefully you can see that. And it was only $3.99. It's in really good condition. It's got a little bit of a pedestal on the bottom. This one is not marked on the bottom. There is a little spot where there was some, I'm thinking there was probably a tag at one point, but I just think it's super cool. And I couldn't pass it up for $3.99. I'm just like, I have to have it. That's so crazy. So I don't know what I'm going to do with 3 of these trays now, but I don't know, we'll see. One of them I'm for sure is keeping for serving. The other one I'm going to use at my desk, I think. And then now I guess I have another one that's good enough to serve food on. So very excited about that find. Okay, so the next item that I found is also sort of a repeat item. I can't remember if it was my last haul or the one before where I was talking about starting to build up my collection of Crowler to replace the dishes that I use every day. And then I found this gorgeous pattern that I absolutely loved, and it is this right here. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a blue floral in the middle on the white, and then it's got the blue edging, and I just think it is so pretty. So I found another 4 of these plates. They were 99 cents each, and these are just the side plates, so I thought that was really cool. And then of course you can never go wrong with a stack of white bowls. These are also the Crowler line or whatever. Doesn't have, they never put the patterns on the back, but it's just a simple white bowl. These were 99 cents each, and there's 3 of those. So then I found another set of 8 dishes, and they look like this. These were $1.99 each, but from Goodwill, but they were pink tags, which happened to be 75% off that day. So I don't know what that makes it out to be, but it's super cheap, and I'm super excited about these plates because, oh, look at this. Here's the big plate, and then the small plate goes right inside there, and look how gorgeous that is. Absolutely gorgeous. At first I wasn't sure if these patterns match because they don't say on the back of them, you know, what the pattern is, but after looking at the roses on this and looking at the roses on this, they're very, very similar. So if they're not supposed to match, I'd be shocked. So anyways, so this stack of plates and this stack of plates are a super good find. Very excited. Kind of wish that the bigger plates had the blue along the outside, but that's okay. It'd be just fine. I know the bowls have the blue along the outside, which is fine too. And then of course the white plate. Alright, so I was super excited to find more plates like that because I think they are amazing, and I can stack so many of them in such a small space, and they're so lightweight that I don't feel like I'm putting all these dishes on my cupboards and then my cupboards are all just going to fall down. Some of the plates I was using before seemed really, really heavy, but not these. Lightweight, easy to use, love it. Alright, so moving on to the next thing. The next thing I did was picked up 3 pretty drinking glasses. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. They were each 99 cents. They were 99 cents each. And I just think they're so gorgeous. I know they're not going to show up very well, and I haven't cleaned them yet, but I love these glasses. They're very delicate, and I just think that it's so fun. But they have a little pedestal on the bottom, and then along the top there is some like etching work. There's like little dots, a couple little bands of etching, and then the actual glass itself, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but it is, so maybe there you can see the etching against my shirt. Isn't it pretty? And then the bottom part is kind of like, I don't know, it's got some detail on it, like some ribbing or something that goes up and down vertically. I just think they're so gorgeous. I'm afraid to put them in my regular cabinet with all my other glasses because I'm afraid, because they are so delicate, they are going to get broken right away. So I think I'm going to put these in a very special spot, and these will be just for Mama to use, like, I don't know, I might orange juice in the morning in them and that sort of thing. So I just think they're so pretty, and I just couldn't pass them up. I don't know what my problem is lately, but I'm just obsessed with like gorgeous glasses. Alright, so let's go to the next thing. I wonder if I should kind of put all my glassware together. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put all my glassware together. Alright, so the next thing I found was a little hurricane candle holder. But this seemed very farmhouse to me, but at the same time kind of fancy, because it's got the pedestal on the bottom, and then on the top it's got this wide rim along the top, which made me think that, you know, it's a little more farmhousey looking. So I'm excited to use this because, you know, I like my candles, and this will be fun. I haven't had anything like this in a really long time. I was obsessed with these type of candle holders like probably 10 years ago. I had like a whole bunch of them, and over the years they've all like broken or something. So I saw this for $1.99 and I thought, you know what, I need to get that because I really like this style still. I think they're very simple and classic, and I like them a lot. So that was a good find for me. Alright, so then the next thing I found, I don't know why I picked it up. Tell you the truth, I haven't picked up anything like this in a really long time, but it is this glass canister. But I was just really drawn to the cut glass bottom, and then it has a square like handle on the top, which I thought was really cool. So I don't know who makes these. There's no markings on the bottom, but it was $5. But I figure I can't even buy a jar at like Target for under $5. And this one is in really good condition. It doesn't look all grimy and nasty or anything like that. So I just thought this was really cool. I think what I'll probably do is use it in my pantry. I'm not really sure. I'm in the process of redoing and organizing my pantry, and I think this will come in kind of handy. So yeah, just a little jar to hold stuff, and it's pretty too, so that's always nice. So the next item I just fell in love with as soon as I saw it, and it's also more glassware, and it is this footed pedestal bowl. I just thought it was so cute. Of course, I am obsessed with anything footed, and then I love that this has this gorgeous little, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but it's got a little scalloped edge. And I thought this would be really fun, even as a, like, I could use it as a candle holder, but what I really bought it was for a little candy dish. I do not have a candy dish in my house, and I like candy, and I'm thinking some pretty colored jelly beans in there would be really fun. So that's what I picked it up for. I can't remember if I said how much it was. It was $1.99. And I just thought it was super duper cute. So I like that I can probably use it for a couple different things. You could even put like dip in it or something like that if we were having a party or something like that. So anyways, I just thought it was super cute. And for $1.99, I thought it was definitely worth getting. So I have two more things in that are glass. And I was very excited to find these. The first thing is this pair of glass candlesticks. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They're not tall, they're like the short size, or medium size, I guess you would say. But these really drew me in, first of all, because, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but the pedestal itself is like stepped or tiered, and I thought that was really cool. And then, of course, it has got the normal little flute at the top or whatever. But then I was looking at them, and they still have the stickers on them. Golden Crown by E&R. Genuine lead crystal, which I thought was really cool. Never had anything that's actually real crystal before. So I thought these were really cute. They were $1.99 each, and I'm like, I can't pass them up. I love using clear glass candlesticks in the summertime. To me, they are just, I don't know what it is about glass clear glass in the summertime, but it just adds that sparkle to a room, and it's not like, it seems, it's so light and airy feeling in a room. I think that's what I like so much about it. So I think these two candlesticks will be really fun to flank some little pretty vase filled with flowers on like my dining room table or something like that. Just a real simple little arrangement to have for the summertime, because that's kind of pretty much what I crave in the summertime. It's just very simple things that are light and airy, and I don't feel claustrophobic around. So anyways, I thought those two candlesticks will get a lot of use in my house in the years to come. So I thought that was a really good find. Alright, so moving on to the very last item that I picked up, and this was, I don't remember how much it was. It doesn't have the tag on it. I took the tag off already. That is not cool. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I didn't pay more than $5 for it. And it is this crystal clock. I feel so old-fashioned picking this up at the thrift store, but lately, the thrift store, every time I've gone, there have been some version of crystal clock, and I'm like, oh, I really like those. I think they're so cool. But I keep passing them up, and I passed them up, and passed them up. This one in particular, I passed up 3 times before I actually bought it. And I don't know what I was waiting for, but I just love it so much. I love the square design. It's got like the diamond cuts on the side, little fluting at the bottom, and I just think it's super classic looking. Anyways, this sucker's pretty heavy too. But anyways, I thought it was really pretty, and I just couldn't pass it up anymore. I just had to get it before someone else took it that last time. It's in really good condition. There's no nicks or scratches or anything on it. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I have been thinking it would be really nice to put on the table next to my bed. So that is where this is going. And I just love it so much. I feel like I'm turning into an old lady with all this crystal stuff. But I don't know, I just love it. But anyways, it is lead crystal also. I cannot read. Anna Hanti? Something like that. Made in Germany. So anyways, I just thought it was gorgeous. It had to come home with me. It just had to come home with me. I can't describe it any more than that. So I'm very excited to start using this. I need to put a battery in it. I'm going to be very bummed if I put a battery in it and it doesn't work. But I will use it anyways. Even if it doesn't work, I will put it on my bedside table because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So that, I think, is the end of my clear glass items that I picked up this week. Like I said, a lot. What is going on? I don't understand. But anyways, moving on. I did find a couple milk glass things. Actually, 3 things this week. And I'm very excited about. The first one is this little planter pot right here. I think it is so gorgeous. It was $2.99 and I don't think it's going to show up. Maybe I'll have to insert a picture. But anyways, it has some really great detailing on it that I absolutely love. On the very front right here, it's kind of got like almost like a plaque looking thing. And it's got some swirly flowers on it. And then on the sides, it's got some ribbing that go up and down. But then there's a band on the top and a band on the bottom. I'm always on the lookout for small pots that I can put houseplants in and that sort of thing. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, yes, it's gorgeous. It's white. It's coming home with me. So I was very excited about this. It has no markings on the bottom that I can tell. So I have no idea if it's actually milk glass or if it's just, you know, white colored glass. But anyways, I thought it was gorgeous and I had to bring it home with me. So the next thing that I picked up was a set of milk glass salt and pepper shakers. What? I've never seen anything like this before. They were 99 cents each and they have these little plastic caps on them. And then the little holes. Now the holes are both absolutely the same. That one has a plus on the inside lid. I wonder if this one does too. This one does too. That must just be the design. But I always thought that the salt and pepper shakers had different holes in the top. So I don't know if I got too salt ones or 2 pepper ones, or maybe not all of them are like that, but I thought these were really cool, and I really like the detailing on them. Once again, you probably aren't going to be able to see it, but it's plain in the middle. It's got kind of rope detail on the top and rope detail on the bottom, and I thought they were super duper cool. So that was fun, and I think those will be fun to like style things with and that sort of thing. So I thought that was cool. Alright, so moving on to the next thing that I picked up, and that is this little set of little dishes. I don't know what these dishes are called, but I picked up 2 of them. They were 99 cents each. Made in China, it says on the bottom. That's the only thing that they have on it. But I thought the 2 little handles were super duper cute. And of course, I thought they were awesome. Ah, there we go. And of course, I thought they were awesome for stacking. So I thought these were really super cool. And of course, they will go very nicely with all of my other white dishes. And yeah, they'd be really cute with a candle in it. If I don't want to use it for stacking, some flowers in it. I could eat some soup out of them. I don't know, whatever. But I just thought they were very cute. And I don't have anything like this. So that was kind of a fun little find for me. Right, so we're getting to the end of our things here. But the last thing that I have found is this milk glass candle holder. Can you see that? Probably not going to show up very well, but it is the thumbprint pattern. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. And it's pretty tall. I think it's probably, I don't know, at least 10 inches tall. And at the very, very top, we'll be able to see that, it's like scalloped. And this was only $3. I was looking everywhere for a match, but I couldn't find a match. So at least I got one of them. I was so excited about that. I don't know what it is with milk glass lately, but I'm totally obsessed. But yeah, I mean, I've always had milk glass from, I've always had milk glass items, but lately they are just speaking to me, and I'm obsessed with it. So this is my very first milk glass like candle holder. So I was pretty excited about that. Alright, so the next thing I picked up was a sprinkler. Can you see this guy? Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this. I collect vintage like garden tools and that sort of thing that have pretty colors on them. I have a whole bunch of like hand-sized tools that are like in blue and green and red. But when I saw this red sprinkler, I absolutely had to have it. I do not know how exactly old it is. It doesn't really have a manufacturer on it at all, but from the patina on it, I'm thinking it's pretty old, and it was only $4. So I had to get it. And oh, I just love it. So love it. Love it, love it, love it. And these are the kind that you can like, hook a whole bunch into at one time. I actually like this style. I have a couple sprinklers that I just bought not too long ago, brand new ones, that are this style, and I like them because they're very good for like small spaces. So anyways, I had to get this one. It spoke to me, and it needed to be part of my garden collection, so that was awesome. So moving on to the next thing, I found this platter right here. Isn't it gorgeous? This I actually picked up at the Salvation Army, which is a place I don't normally go to, but it was only 99 cents, and I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It's just a simple, like, tin tray. Backside is gold, and it kind of wraps around to the front of it a little bit. But this design is just gorgeous to me. I love the colors. It's in gray and white with little bits of gold here and there. I just thought it was so pretty. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it will definitely be something, you can stack behind something else. Just kind of give it a little bit more decoration. But yeah, I love this. I think it is so pretty, and I love it a lot. So the very last thing that I picked up is a pair of seasonal items, which I passed up at the Goodwill for like 3 weeks, and I couldn't believe they were still there when finally the green tags went on sale. Because they were originally marked $3.99, and I just didn't want to pay that much for them because I really didn't think I needed them. But when the green tag sale came up, I made a beeline for the holiday aisle and to see if they were still there, and they were, so I of course picked them up with the 75% off because they were green tagged. But anyways, I picked these little guys up. Oh, how adorable are these? Oh, I just love them so much. So the little boy is in his little pumpkin outfit. He's got a little pumpkin hat. He's got little polka dot gloves on. And he's got a little bag here that says Boo. So adorable. And then the little girl is dressed up like a ghost. I don't know if you'll be able to see her as well. But she's got a little polka dot little mask that she's supposed to be wearing. She even has like a little ribbon, a little bag, and then her gloves are also polka dot, black and white polka dot. Just so adorable. So the two of these together, oh, I cannot wait for Halloween so I can put these guys out. But yeah, I just fell absolutely in love with them, and I just think they're adorable. So they have no markings. I do not know where they came from or anything, but yeah, they're so adorable and I love them so much. So those were the last things that I picked up. I'm so very excited about that they were on sale finally and that they were still there. I was very excited about that. So that, my friends, is the end of today's haul. I know it's a whole bunch of little stuff and a lot of glassware, which is kind of odd for me, but some very cool finds that has me very excited. Just a lot of things that are just making me very happy today. So I had a very good week at the thrift stores, and I hope you had a good week at the thrift stores as well. If you did, let me know down in the comments what you found, because I like to know all about that sort of thing. And I guess I will see you again next week for another Thrift Store Thursday. If you are new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And I guess that's it. Great haul this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.